Alright, how is everybody doing? Alright guys, we got the filler line for you there. Bulls, see if we can get something pumped here tonight. Alright, hopefully we get some people hitting the room tonight, can get a couple of boxes out. So they released Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, I have no idea on that one. He seems, I hate to say it, he seems pretty washed up. Just does not seem to be able to get it going again for whatever reason. You know, again, man, that sitting out, man, he destroyed his fucking career. I really don't know. You know, like I said, it's, you know, these guys do that kind of shit and it never works out for them, man. Like I said, I mean, I can literally think of one player who stayed out a year like that and it never affected him. Every other time it's occurred, they've never been the same. And You know, missing a year from injury is bad enough, man. Like I said, let alone just sitting out like that and just not being in activities. And yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's just huge mistake on his part. If he didn't sit out, he would have, you know, again, he would have made twice as much money. He sat out to prove a point. Nobody remembers what the point was, and now he's down, friggin' $20 million. He lost out in endorsement money, signing money. I mean, just everything. How you doing, dog? Went from literally being, a top 5 running back to just nobody in a couple years, man. I'm still a little shocked no one ever picked up Gurley, man. I really thought someone would at least sign him. Ugh. Come on, folks, let's get something moving here tonight. Yeah, dog, you got one on the board there? Come on, folks. Let's try to get some drops moving here tonight. Yep, thank you, dog. Come on, guys. All right, we're down to 6. Wait, how are we down to 6? At 11. What am I missing, Ragtag? All right, never mind. All right, we got 11 filler left. Or maybe your dock didn't update or something, Ragtag. Yeah, I actually pulled those off before I even went live. Yeah, maybe your dock just didn't update. Come on, folks. We got 11 left. We're trying to get something going. We have 11 left in this filler. Well, hopefully we start filling in here tonight, guys. Hoping to get a box or two out. Come on, folks. Where the heck has everybody been these last couple nights, man? It's brutally slow. Hopefully we'll start filling in about 9 or so. We'll give her a little while and see how things roll here. But it just seems like we haven't really been getting going until a little later. Oh, shit, bud. Actually, I gotta take that down. We finished out the last series. New series. I'm hoping. I don't know if it'll be by the weekend or not, Catch. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. That's why there's no one actually on the board there. Yeah, unfortunately, we closed out the series. I actually just need to take that down. But the new series will launch maybe even by the weekend. Catch and shoot. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, bud. But yeah, we closed them out the other day. Yeah, you got to get those off screen. I just don't want to do it while I'm live here, though. I just got back late again today. Literally got in about 10 8, man. I almost again was going to take the night off there. Probably just should have. Come on, folks. Anybody want to help get us moving here? Yeah, it was late on Friday, I do believe. Golf and Kyle bought out the last couple boxes there, so all right, guys, come on. Let's try to get some fillers rocking and some fulls. I need 2 minutes here. I just got to use the bathroom, guys. My damn colitis has been hard to control. All right, guys, come on. Anybody want to help us get this moving? We're trying to hold out here, but we need some help. Really don't know where everybody's been these last couple days here, but starting to get a little freaked out.
Crazy. What you doing?
It's okay, it's just mama. Yeah, Doug, been cold here. It's supposed to warm up a little bit, but not a whole lot. I mean, we're supposed to get low 50s, I guess, but yeah, so tomorrow they're saying 58, but by night they're saying 32, and then Thursday's only supposed to be 38, and 26 is a low, man. So, yeah, winter's starting to hit us. Oh, very nice dog. Yeah, hope you enjoy. Come on, guys. Where is everybody, man? Phew. Someone get us moving here, guys. We got 11 fillers, plenty of fulls, trying to get a box out here tonight. Come on, guys. Lots of stuff left here. Come on, folks. Someone get us moving. We still got a ton of nice stuff left. Wow, man, where has everybody been this last couple days? Joey Bosa tested positive, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I was just reading that. I'm not sure he's going to make it by tomorrow or by Thursday there. They're not sounding optimistic. Optimistic. Mm. See, and like I said, Eli Mitchell's questionable as well with a broken finger. Yeah, the short notice doesn't leave him a lot of time to clear protocol, so Yeah, they just said he went through practices, but he's still in protocol, so they have to see on him. But with Bell out of the picture, that should sort of start to solidify the Ravens' backfield a bit. I know they don't get a lot of work, but oh, it's okay. But even the extra five, 5 or 6 touches he was getting, helps value on the starter, whoever the hell it is now. So Cordero Patterson is listed as questionable too. They lose him, they're really fucked. All right, Doug. You have a good night. I appreciate you hanging around with us there for a little while at least. Come on, folks. Let's get some drops rolling here. All right, here, Jesus. Here, eat that. That's good. Come on, good for fat cats. Right there. Come on, guys. Any takers here? Good stuff, man. Oh, no kidding. You guys get a break that early? I would have thought it would have started like next week. Yeah, I really would have thought you guys were getting out next week, not this week. Yeah. Come on, guys. We need some drops here. It's going to be a very early night. Come on, folks. Come on, y'all. Let's get some drops rocking here. Come on, everybody. Let's get something going. Anybody want to help us get this thing moving, folks? We need some drops to start flowing here. We got a lot of fillering to do. Come on, y'all. Someone get us moving. No, I just haven't had time, bud. Yeah, I haven't been doing NBA. I just haven't had time to do all the study and everything, so yeah, I haven't been doing much NBA at all. Yeah, unfortunately, just haven't had the time. I don't know what the hell got into me last night, man. I just could not sleep, and I started cleaning, and the next thing you know, it was fucking hours later. Was washing down the damn tile in the bathrooms and everything, man. I mean, I really did like a mega clean on the bathrooms, you know. Literally did like under the sinks and I mean every damn thing. The windows, top of the sills, door jambs, you know, like I said, the tiles. And then I started on the kitchen and shit. I don't know what the hell got into me. I just couldn't sleep and I couldn't really concentrate. I was trying to watch videos and shit, you know, to like, you know, just again, like a bunch of like Twitch guys, you know, like recommendations, all this kind of shit. But I couldn't seem to be, you know, it was like, I don't know, my head's been like foggy because of my colitis and shit. And I just didn't seem to be maintaining any, you know, or retaining, I should say, any of the info. So I just said, fuck it, I'm going to get up and do something manual. I put on new toilet seats and shit like that, man. Like I said, wasn't exactly a fun night, but in some ways productive, I guess. Couldn't find my damn rotor. The fucking tub upstairs is starting to get a bit clogged. I gotta run the rotor, something down it. I just couldn't find the damn thing. But yeah, I don't know. So I was watching a bunch of vids, man, and I just couldn't, like, it was just like I just wasn't retaining any of the information, man. Yeah, so I just said, the hell with that, and just started, like I said, doing some manual shit. After all the work I put into fixing this damn room here, it's like, and now I'm really debating if I should just stick it out in this room or just say fuck it and move into the living room. I hate to say it this way, but we don't fucking use the living room hardly anyways. It's pretty much a place where I just, you know, I literally spend, you know, an hour a day in that room, you know, and that's just like when I'm eating and crap like that, you know, I'm eating, I'll sit down and watch a fucking, you know, watch a little TV while I'm eating. As soon as I'm done eating, I'm out. You know, she's never really in there much. So I'm just like, do I pay to heat this fucking room all winter, you know, or do I just move in there? I don't know. Just telling you, man, my brain, like, so it's weird how this colitis shit affects you, man. How the Crohn's and colitis affects you. It's, you know, it's not just the intestine problems. It's like vision. It's, you know, again, it makes my head real foggy. I literally feel dumb. Like my brain just doesn't want to work. That was why I just started cleaning last night. I was just like, well, this is brain dead work, and at least I'll be accomplishing something. You know, it's versus sitting here, you know, friggin' second guessing myself constantly. And See, but I don't know if I got to get a new computer or what, because, you know, I'm trying to add the other cameras. It's just like with the cameras for, like, both angles. It's like for some reason it only lets me show one at a time. And it never used to do that. So I don't know, like when I try to do it, it says like not enough space or some shit like this. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. Because I could swear I used to do it. But yeah, I'm just trying to get things laid out different and stuff. And unfortunately, it just seems like every time I try something, I run into a problem and then I can't figure the problem out. So I don't know if my video card on this computer is just not enough to run multiple cameras or what. Or if it's just the way I got it plugged in. I was also checking out, like, you know, trying to find out what some of these extensions and shit do, like for scrolling text and stuff like this. And but come on, guys, let's get some drops rolling here. Any takers on our fillers or fulls here? Come on, Mama fed you. Just don't know where all the regs have been here, man. It's just so weird that everybody, that every one of the regs has disappeared this last week or two, man. Just freaking me out here now. Yeah, saw some guy doing flawless breaks last night. And it was 2,500 a fucking spot. 16 spots, 2,500 fucking bucks each, man. I was just like, what the hell, man? Come on, guys. Anybody want to help get this moving? Come on, folks. Any takers at all? We're trying to hold out, but we need some help, guys. We gotta get some drops rolling. We've been on for 90 minutes. I've had one full spot taken in that 90 minutes, guys. Come on. Let's see if we can at least close this box out here. No, I don't. I'm not even sure what the Nightbot is. Yeah, I actually don't think a lot of that stuff works until you get to a certain level. If I'm not mistaken, Ragtag, that's one of the things I was reading. Or what, was, like I said, watching vids on and shit. Like the chat stuff, and yeah, and I thought, like I said, that a lot of those commands like only worked once you got to like a certain level or something, like you hit affiliate or some shit like that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to watch some more vids tonight. Hopefully, I'll retain a little bit of the fucking info better than I did last night. But they do have like extensions and stuff like that that you can add. That's the other thing that I think helps that work is the extensions. It interacts with chat, does like the pop-ups in chat, like if somebody subscribes or does something like that, it does the pop-ups in your on your screen and stuff like that, and but I think most of that's done with like extensions. So I'm gonna sit down again tonight and rewatch a bunch of this shit and see if I just can't retain some of it. Like I said, man, I'm telling you, I'm having a bad fucking relapse on my fucking colitis and Crohn's, man. I've been controlling it pretty damn well for years here, but I'm like in full blown fucking relapse right now, and I'm just not used to it. And I'm telling you, man, it's like makes my vision blurry. I never understood that. You know, when I first was diagnosed, I asked him, I was like, yeah, but what about my blurry vision and all this kind of shit? And he was like, that's all part of it. You know, don't know how your intestine and stuff fucking affects your eyes like that, but he said, he goes, that's part of it. Yeah, so like I said, you gotta have like extensions, yeah, and stuff, Ragtag. I gotta, like I said, rewatch it and just try to friggin' keep it in my mind. But I'm telling you, man, I mean, I literally feel dumb. It's like I read something and like none of it sticks in my head, like almost like I don't even know what the fuck I just read. And I gotta like read it like a couple times before it finally like sinks in. And need to get my friggin' brain healthy again, man. like I said, and just yeah, it's yeah, and like I said, I'm just gonna, like I said, watch them, a crap load of vids and just keep watching them until fucking it finally sinks in one way or the other, Even if I retain, this small part here, and then the next day I retain another small bit, and the next day I retain another small bit. I mean, eventually I'll learn it. So, yeah, eventually I'll learn it and friggin' start to get it going. I was even thinking about trying to call my nephew and seeing if he just can't help me. But like with the extensions, I can put the chats on the screen, stuff like that. Unfortunately, it won't combine them all, but I can at least get the more active one, whether it's, going to be Twitch or YouTube or whatever. That way the people on the other channels can see as well. And things like music, I don't understand how guys get away with playing music. Stuff like that. I still haven't found much on that. I mean, it seems like every time I look, the only thing I really get is like warnings saying don't do it because if you get 3 violations within a year, they'll shut your account down. So I don't understand how other guys are getting away with it. I'm going to have to, like I said, just keep looking into shit. And wow, man. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get this going here, man. I don't know where the hell everybody's at, man. This is really disheartening. I mean, it just seems like none of the regs are around. I don't get where everybody went at once. No, I don't know why more Chiefs fans aren't into Duran Cherries that much, man. Never really see his name being brought up at all, man. But when he played, he was the shit. At the time, he was the fastest guy around. Friggin' one of the real true lockdown corners. You couldn't do shit on him, man. Yeah, well, but again, that what they'll do is, it will play live, but nowadays they're shutting you down right away. Again, if I play a fucking Iron Maiden song, I mean, literally 30 seconds into it, my Facebook stream has been shut off, and I'm muted at YouTube and shit. That's just why I don't get, like, why these other guys get away with it. I mean, it's literally 30 seconds in, and my streams are getting muted and shit. And they also, and the other thing they said that if you don't remove it or whatever, that goes as a violation. And again, if you get 3 violations, they'll ban your account. Which again, I don't need that shit. But I guess that's why a lot of the big streamers and shit don't use it. I do see some break-in rooms and shit using it, but yeah, I really don't know why or how or what. All right, thank you, Jeremiah. Yep, sorry, bud. Yep. All right, so we're down to 9, guys. Yep, and I'll leave you on the board for tomorrow, Jeremiah, if it doesn't go. Not looking great for tonight, though, Jeremiah. I'm being honest. Actually, I'm only going to give her about another 10 or 15 minutes if we don't start getting some other drops, man. It's going to be another very early night, unfortunately. Trying to get a box out here, folks. Come on, we got 9 fillers left. Jeremiah tried to give us a boost there. We need your help, though. We have 9 left in this filler. Come on, folks. 9 fillers left. Someone help us get this thing moving, guys. We're only going to give her another 10 or 15 minutes here, guys. If we don't get some more drops rolling, we are going to call her a night. I really don't want to, but I also don't want to sit here talking to myself with nobody dropping, nobody talking. Man, praying so, Rick Tig. This is brutal.
Crazy.
Come on, folks. Anybody want to help us get that moving?
Yes, you. Yes, you will.
Come on, folks. We are doing an official last call here. I am trying to hold out, but we need to get some drops flowing, and we're going to call her a very early night, guys. I don't know what is going on this last week or so. Come on, guys. I got no problem hanging in there as long as you want, as long as we can get a couple drops here and there, guys. We've been on for 2 hours, and I've got 3 fillers taken so far, guys. Come on. It's okay. Come on, guys. Any other takers, folks? How you doing, Kyle? It's been another brutal night, Kyle. I just don't understand what's going on, man. I mean, just none of the rags have been around at all. I mean, this is crazy. it's just brutally slow, man. Been on 2 hours again, yeah, and we're still working on the box we were working on yesterday there. I haven't gotten one filler even run in 2 days. I'm trying to hold out to see if a couple of late nighters don't hit the room, but it is brutal. I just don't get it. What is your problem? Come on, y'all. We're trying to get something knocked out here. We need some other drops, though. Trying to hold out for some late nighters. I do a little bit, but yeah, not like I used to. But yeah, I follow it a little bit. I've actually been watching more and more as of late. Again, yeah, I just actually started watching a little bit more again. But it just sucks that we can't play here, man. Yeah, nice. Who's in the final? I'll tell you, I never even knew Victoria Corin was a poker player. I used to watch her all the time on all these British TV shows and shit. And then I was watching some poker videos a couple years back, and yeah, I saw her. Saw she won like a couple main events and shit like that. I think she was only the only player to win it like back to back or something like that. Yeah, she was at some event I went to, like I said, and I saw her. I was just like, what the shit? I didn't even know she was a poker player. And then, like I said, I went back and watched some of her vids. I guess she's real damn good. So I said I used to watch her on British TV all the time. I probably watch more British TV than I do American TV. Yeah, the cook-off or whatever, yeah. I've seen that a bunch of times. I watch like 8 or 10 Cats and shit like that, like QI, and yeah, like all those types of shows. Would I Lie to You is another one I liked a lot. Yeah, that's why I liked Sean Locke passed about a month or two ago. Nobody else even knew who he was, and I was like really depressed. It was like Norm Macdonald and Sean Locke all both died within days of each other. I was really depressed. Two of my favorite comedians. I do gotta say some of my favorite old poker vids are yeah, I'm not a hunter. Yeah, I've never really been a hunter. Like when I was young, I used to fish a lot, but yeah, I've never really been a hunter. I mean, I don't talk about it a lot, but I got Asperger's, and I'm not big on loud like noises and shit. And I guess I just never got into guns because of it. It's just loud noises seem to just set me off. Like it's like it's literally like you're shooting my nerves or something. So despite the fact that I had played with them and stuff, it's just like all my friends and my dad being a cop, everything. But I just never got into them. Even like my dad was a big like biker, a Harley rider, and everything, and I couldn't stand him because the noise just it does something to me, man. And I just figured it was just something I never liked or whatever. But then as the years went on, it just became more and more clear to me that, again, they really didn't know what Asperger's was or whatever. And as the years went on and they realized more and more, they just realized it. They were like, yeah, that's your problem. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just really weird, man. Yeah, it's like, I'm just, again, they, first they were like, you're bipolar, and I looked at them, I ain't fucking bipolar. Shut up, and stuff like that. But yeah, they realize, it's us, it's Asperger's and shit. Yeah, so like I said, the fishing I liked. I'm not a big crowd person, obviously. I do go to my Iron Maiden concerts and stuff, and I used to go to concerts and shit when I was younger, but yeah, just like I said, the whole, even in the old bar days, man, it's like house music, like the dun 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 pounding, drove me fucking nuts, man. It's like I just, yeah, I always had to be like in a rock bar or something that didn't have that loud beat, and it's like, oh, nice, bud, yeah. Yeah, being in Chicago, man, there's not a lot of great places around here to fish. So we used to do a lot of traveling. Used to go up to Minnesota, down into Kentucky to Kentucky Lake. Used to drive to a bunch of the national parks here in Illinois when we were younger. Yeah, I don't like loud noises, and surprisingly, again, for how many conventions and shit I used to go to, I really don't like being touched and shit either. People used to tell me that all the time. They'd be like, "I know you don't like being touched," and I was like, "Who the fuck told you that?" And then, you know, eventually, I was like, they're right. I don't. You know, People used to tell me that all the time, and I'd be like, "That's just not true." And then as another year or two went by, and I was like, "Geez, I guess it is true." Yeah, I'm even talking about like friends and stuff though. Like friends would and I'd just be like, "Don't fucking touch me," don't fucking do that. Your friend would come put your buddy puts his hand on your shoulder or something, and it'd be like, "Ooh, get the fuck away from me," And it's yeah, it's no, nice. Yeah, well, I solved that problem by not cutting my hair for 20 years. So it's, and that's not exaggeration. Every year or so, I'll lap off about 10 inches. Literally takes me 10 seconds. I just ball it up and friggin' lap off a giant 10-inch chunk and probably do that in another month or so, man. My fucking hair is so long. I'm not kidding, man. It's like literally damn near to my fucking belly button. Yeah, the Asperger sort of sucks. It's like again, it's almost like having OCD in a lot of ways. Like before I do stuff, I've got like a little ritual I gotta follow. If something disrupts that ritual, I gotta start all fucking over. Man, it's weird. Like even my clothes, it's like this shirt goes with this pair of pants and this pair of underwear and this pair of socks. And it's like I won't mix them up. Freaking sick puppy, man. Come on, guys. This is last call, folks. We got to get some drops rolling or we are calling her a night here, guys. It's 10:30 and we haven't been able to even fill a filler yet, guys. Come on. This is 2 days trying to close one filler, folks. Yeah, well, all that shit combined with my fucking back and other shit, man, makes fucking getting other jobs damn near impossible. It's one of the good reasons I am good at, like, customer service or something. It's because of, like I said, it's Like once I start working, it's like I'll just sit there and keep doing it for 8 fucking hours, and it's like, again, it's good. It is good for work in some ways because, like, if I want to take the night off, my anxiety and shit just won't let me. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just you've got, like even tonight and last night, it's like I should have just probably taken them off, but yet it gets close to 8 o'clock, and I'm like, you got to go on. It's if you don't go on, you're not going to be comfortable all night anyways. So just go on. you know. All right. Well, Kyle, I do appreciate you stopping in and saying hello there. Jeremiah as well. Pack, if you're out there, anybody else left out there, I do appreciate you guys coming on and listening to me babble for a little while there, guys. But we are just dead in the water here. So I think I'm just gonna go wash up real quick, feed the cat, and then start watching some more vids here, trying to figure out all this Twitch shit and figure out how to get some extensions added and crap like that. So I really do appreciate it, guys. Again, thank you for stopping in, Kyle. Hopefully at some point this week we'll get something going. I just don't know where every single one of our regs disappeared to this week, but it's crazy. I mean, in all the years I've been on, man, in friggin' almost 6 years, I've never had a 0 back-to-back night like we just had there, man. I'm really freaking out. So we'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Again, Jeremy, your fillers will be on the board for tomorrow. Yep, we'll see everybody tomorrow, guys, 8 p.m. Central. If you need me, as always, hit me over on Facebook, folks. But we're going to wrap it up tonight. With any luck, we'll get a better start tomorrow, and then it'll go through to the weekend. If not, hopefully, around Thanksgiving, it'll pick up again. But thank y'all very, very, very much, guys. Have a wonderful hump day. Enjoy your Wednesday. And as always, be safe, everyone.